Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys don't know, my name is Marissa. I am an aspiring author who is looking to publish her very first book in February 28th of 2026. Little update. This is the end of November and I wanted to come on here and give a brief update of what my novel November was like and what I also was in the process of doing. If I'm being honest, I didn't get far in the National Novel Writing Month. I believe I only hit 21,000 words, which I'm not upset about because of the fact that that wasn't my main priority. My main priority was really to kind of finish up the finishing touches of book one and work on the formatting and everything and get everything that I need in order for me to publish in February. So that was kind of my main goal. So writing book two was kind of like, and I think I mentioned it in the first video that it was not like top priority. Like, of course I want to write and everything, but it was not like my main goal. Like, I wasn't going to be upset if I didn't hit the 50K. But so I got 21,000 words, which I wrote a little bit more yesterday and today, but I never updated the final word count. Let me see if I could get it up real quick. But if I can say, guys, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to share book two with you guys. I can't wait for you guys to read book one, but book two, it's already like book two was already in the works before book one even came to be. I felt like I really love book two, and I love the way book two is going, and I love that like you're finding out more about characters in the book, and you're finding out more, and then there's characters that are learning to develop and stand on their own. So I'm really excited to really expand on that. So I can't wait to show you guys. And I can't wait for you guys to read book one. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I was rereading it and I'm fixing any errors that I see, but I'm like, I think it's solid for me, and I hope when people read it, I hope they feel the same, because I put a lot of work and effort into this. I'm not saying that you guys have to read it just because I'm putting so much effort into it, but I feel like I tried my hardest to, deep dive into everything, pull everything. Like, I tried so hard to make everything make sense. So like characters, the magic system, the deep lore, things that happened prior to them being here in this point. And that was kind of my goal. And then I wanted book two to also kind of expand on that a little bit more, but also like bring all the deep lore and also the other stuff to a final, so that way book three, everything is revealed in book three. Now they just have to solve the problem. And that's kind of like that's what I'm really excited for, because I was able to kind of break everything down. Like, I was reflecting the other day, and I've written on Wattpad and all that stuff, and I've expressed that I have like, I spent a lot of time working on my I used to write on there all the time, and there's some books that I wrote that I still kind of want to continue on, but I realized I'm like, I never dug deep into those stories. I just wrote and uploaded, wrote and uploaded, wrote and uploaded. I never focused on grammar. I never focused on the background. It is what I say it is, and that's how my story came to be. And I was very shocked because a lot of times I got decent like feedback on the stories and everything. One of the stories I do want to kind of continue on and revamp it. It was a werewolf story, and I'm thinking about changing it from werewolf story to to more of like a magic system, but I have yet to decide on that. I'm still deciding. I think I may keep it and just fix it. Um, but like I never dug deep into that story, which I was just like, you know, so I'm like doing this, working on this, like digging deep, trying to make sense of the little things. Like there's a stone in my story that plays a huge part in the plot, and it plays a huge part in how things are made and everything, and it's really important how everything goes, and I'm like getting tongue tied. Yeah, but and so I wanted to make sure that it made sense when I got it out there. Like, in this book, you only see a small amount of magic in the first book, but in book two, you get to see a little bit more, and I'm really excited for that because I'll give you this. I have a character that is that has speed as one of his like powers, and yeah, I'm really excited for that. I don't know but I'm really excited. So yeah, I came on here because I wanted to give a little update on how everything went. I got the final update. I wrote 22,060 words for book 2, which I'm very excited for. I believe I have finally made it to chapter 8. In total there's 9. There's a prologue and everything, but in total there's 9. And I'm really excited. I was rereading it, and I was really thrilled with how things are going, and we added a different point of view. It's a third person point of view, and it's told from 2 characters. So we're seeing what they are experiencing as well as other characters. So I'm ready for it. I've in the process of November, I've been working on formatting my book, which has turned out to be a very tedious job that I don't have the patience for. I'm a very impatient person, which sucks. And yeah, it tested all of my patience, and I'm very happy that I did not throw my laptop and my computer out the window, because especially today it really stressed me out because every time I tried to upload the copy that I thought I completed to Amazon, it would say it's like, oh, there's all these mistakes and everything, and I'm like, I thought I went through but yeah, I recommend you guys to research before you do stuff, because I never thought it was gonna be this much work, and now I understand why people charge so much money to do formatting, and kudos to them, because it is not an easy task, especially when you're not supposed to be on the computer every day. For me, I'm not supposed to be on my computer every day. It messes with my eyes, and it can actually worsen my eyes. I mean, nobody should be on the computer every day, but for me, it can really affect my eyes. And yeah, so to be on the computer and have to be like nose to screen to make sure everything is like good is really difficult. But I have finally everything uploaded, which I'm really excited for. I bought my ISBN, so I have paperback and ebook. I'm still up in the air if I want to do hardcover, and if I do hardcover, I think I might just do that on my website, maybe even just Amazon. I haven't decided on that yet. I'm still working that through. Yeah, so I'm like really excited, and I can't wait for you guys to see this and see how this comes to be, because it has been a journey trying to get this project up and running for you guys. It has been 5 years in the making, and I am finally at the point where I am going to start getting ARC readers out to read, which I'm thrilled for. It's a Yeah, it's a lot, and I'm happy for it, and I just I just can't believe I'm at this point, and I can't believe that that I was able to continue on with this project. I really love this project. I have more that I want to work on, but I really want to focus on, and I know you should always have a backlog, but this series is my baby, and I want to work on this with everything that I have, and I do have ideas. I have another project that I want to work on, which right now is titled Project Curse, which is not the official title, but I can't wait to work on it, and I can't wait to show you guys. So before I go, because I just wanted to do a reflection of this week, so before I go, I did want to share that I will be starting my search for ARC readers on December 1st, which is tomorrow, which was when I will be uploading this book. So when I start the search for ARC readers, I will take the whole month of December to sort things out, ensure that I have, you know, kind of vetted the people that I want. I've already sent out an email to all the people who beta read for me. So I'm hoping they get back to me, and then my goal is to send everything out like mid-January. So there's January to February 28th for everyone to ARC read. But also during December, I plan to reread, and if there's anything that I feel like I need to edit or change real quick, hopefully I have time before I send anything out. That's why I am gonna search all of December, and that's why I'm also gonna send the middle of January. I've been, yeah, so I'm excited. So if you guys are interested, I will be dropping the link down below and for the form, for you to fill out the form, and I will contact everyone as soon as I get the chance. I'm thinking December 15 ish. 16th? No, 16th is my dad's birthday. Maybe like around that time I will start reaching out to people, but I won't officially close out the ARC thing until December. And then I will finalize who I want to send it to. I was debating if I wanted to give the option of either ebook or paperback. I might do ebook for everyone because I feel like that might just be the easiest way to distribute to everyone and everyone can get it on time. So fingers crossed. This is all a new process. I've been looking up so many YouTube videos. I have been like all over Google trying to figure out what I can do and what would be the best solution and easiest for someone, especially for someone who works full time and also spends nearly half my week, almost every day of the week at my church. So I am trying to figure out the best decision and process to go about this because, again, this is new. Also, while I'm doing all of this, I am in the middle of planning my my book release party, which is also going to be a thank you party, which is going to be happening on February 28th. And so I'm planning all of that because I feel like that would be fun. I'm excited, guys. You don't understand. I'm really excited. So anyway, I'm gonna go because I want to finish uploading everything to all the apps: Barnes and Noble Press, Amazon, Ingram Sparks. I'm don't know where else to upload, but I am going to upload to those. Also, I'm gonna try to get the ebook format together as well. And yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be a process, but I am excited. I cannot wait for you guys to read this book and get there. Yeah, so kudos to you guys who have finished novel November with 50K. I hope you guys like move forward in your book, because that's exciting. So kudos to you guys. And if you're interested in being an ARC reader for me, I will post the link down in the description box for you guys to fill out the form. And also you can go onto my Instagram and my Facebook, my threads. All my social medias will be linked down below as well. So if you're interested, you can fill out the form through any of my social medias. Other than that, I am going to go. It was nice chatting with you guys. I don't think my next upload would be for a while, because with everything that's going on and me planning to, me working to get everything up, I don't think I'll be as active. So yeah, so I probably won't, and I want to do kind of like an extended video as I show you guys my publishing process and how I'm doing it as a first-time author. So I kind of want to do that as a long thing. So I'm going to show you guys, no, I'm not going to upload, I think, until then, which will be in February, unfortunately. And if I do, it won't probably be a long video. It'll probably be more of like an update of how things are going, and just kind of like a brief thing, because right now this is going to be like my #1 priority for the next 3 months. And yeah, so I apologize. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.